The Empress is a stand that belongs to I don't know if it's pronounced Nina or Nena, but the namesake of the stand is the tarot card, well, the Empress. It has no similarities to the Emperor and is completely something different. It is a bound type long distance stand. It's kind of weird that this is a stand. I don't know what to say. This stand is just really weird. It bounds to someone else by a blood drop from the user. And once the blood drop hits someone, the true stand starts to grow even more and more. Eventually, Joseph starts scratching himself. He thinks it's like an itch or a bug bite or something, and eventually it starts growing over time, and more it starts growing a mouth and arms and a whole body basically, and it develops into the sort of a small woman type appearance. It's weird. It's weird. As I mentioned, it has to be planted onto someone through the user's blood, and is controlled remotely. So basically, since it's a long distance stand, she could be anywhere in the city and her stand somewhere else. Once the stand grows from like a small bug bite to its half body, it's pretty strong, and once it does, it could basically do anything that it could with her upper body, like grabbing a scalpel and stabbing someone with it, or basically this stand could have killed Joseph. Like, that's how crazy this is. It's a mix of the victim's flesh and stand. The stand can be heard by normal people, but can't be seen by them, which is really weird. And Nena, the Empress also grants the ability apparently to hide inside someone's body, which is crazy because once the stand is defeated, Nena's actual like stand user blows up out of someone's body, which is disgusting and pretty sick. And I don't, how would that have even happened? It doesn't make any sense, but whatever, right? Essentially, she's using them as a flesh suit, and she even has the same voice and everything. It's kind of like The Thing, I guess. Empress's characteristics of being a separate living organism attached to someone's body could be inspired by the 1982 horror film Basket Case, in which a murderous pair of brothers, one of which is deformed, separated conjoined twin. The scene where Empress kills a doctor with the scalpel to the head is very similar to a scene from that movie, and I wouldn't put it past Rocky for being inspired by a horror film, as he's shown these previous stands to be inspired by horror films.